Assalamu alaikum students. Today I hope that you are all feeling well. Today I have Amjad will talk about on the topic of ionic bond from chapter number 4. Beta, in this topic we will talk about what is ionic bond, how it is formed, which type of atoms are responsible for the formation of ionic bond, and what how NaCl is formed. Beta, first of all, what is ionic bond? The word ionic represent it is derived from ion. What is ion? Ion is actually any substance. We can say that an ion is an atom or group of atom which bear some charge. कोई भी एक ऐसा एटम या ग्रुप ऑफ एटम जिस पे कोई चार्ज होगा, चाहे वो पॉजिटिव चार्ज है चाहे वो नेगेटिव चार्ज है, उसे हम क्या कहेंगे? आयन. अब हमने कहा है कि या तो पॉजिटिव होगा या नेगेटिव होगा. अगर वो पॉजिटिवली चार्ज है देन इट इज़ कॉल्ड cation, and if it is negatively charged then it means it is called anion. Whenever a positive ion and a negative ion means cation and anion come close to each other, a force is developed. This developing force is called ionic bond. So we can define the ionic bond like that: complete transferring of electron from one atom to another atom. जब कोई एक एटम अपना एक इलेक्ट्रॉन दे और पॉजिटिव आयन बनाए और वो इलेक्ट्रॉन दूसरा एटम गेन करे और उस पर नेगेटिव चार्ज आ जाए और पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव एटम एक दूसरे को अट्रैक्ट करें, उस अट्रैक्शन हम क्या कहेंगे? आयोनिक बॉन्ड. So the complete transferring of electron from one atom to another atom is called ionic bond. For example, here is an example of sodium chloride. Beta, just take a look at this picture. Sodium atom having 11 electron and chlorine atom having 17 electron. There is only one electron in the valence shell of sodium and there are 7 electrons in the valence shell of chlorine. Sodium, being a metal, loses its electron to complete its octet, and chlorine, being a electronegative element, gain this electron and become negative ion and follow the octet rule. Sodium carries positive charge, chlorine carry negative charge. Both of the ions come close to each other and a sodium chloride is formed. Now the explanation of ionic bond. Beta, the second question is how ionic bond is formed and which type of atoms are actually responsible for the formation of bond. Just take a look at the rough sketch of periodic table. Beta, here the elements are divided into two categories. There are vertical rows, these are called group, and the horizontal rows of elements are called periods. There are 18 groups and 7 periods in periodic table. Just take a look at these two groups, group number 1 and 2. बेटा, ग्रुप नंबर 1 और 2 के एलिमेंट्स को हम कहते हैं इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव एलिमेंट्स. मीन्स सच एलिमेंट्स विच हैव एबिलिटी टू गेन पॉजिटिव चार्ज बाय लूजिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन. जब भी कोई एटम एक इलेक्ट्रॉन को लूज करे उस पर पॉजिटिव चार्ज है. इलेक्ट्रो मीन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन, पॉजिटिव मीन्स पॉजिटिव. कोई एक एटम इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करके पॉजिटिव चार्ज लिया है उसे हम कहेंगे इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव एलिमेंट. मीन्स ऐसे एलिमेंट जिनके पास एबिलिटी है कि वो अपने इलेक्ट्रॉन को लूज करें और केटायन बनाए, और उन एटम्स को जिनके पास एबिलिटी है कि वो इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज कर सकें उन्हें हम क्या कहेंगे? मेटल्स. मीन्स मेटल्स आर द एलिमेंट्स विच लूजेज इट्स इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड दे आर आल्सो कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव एलिमेंट. The elements of group 1 and 2 are metals. These are electropositive elements. Here the elements of group 15, 16 and 17, these are called electronegative elements. Means they have ability to gain electron. By gaining they carry negative charge. That's why they are called electronegative. Whenever they gain an electron they become anion, and such substances, yes, such elements or such atoms which have ability to gain electron, these are called non-metals. Whenever an electropositive atom come close to an electronegative element, the electropositive atom loses its electron and this electron is gained by electronegative element. So positive atom and negative atom form. Positive and negative attract each other and a new substance is formed which is called ionic bond. For example, in here example of hydrogen and example of fluorine. Hydrogen fluoride is formed, HF is formed. HF is formed. Hydrogen fluoride, hydrogen being a electropositive loses its electron and this electron is gained by fluorine, and as a result hydrogen fluoride is formed. Same sodium form bond with chlorine and form sodium chloride. Now we will explain the formation of sodium chloride. Beta, just take a look at the electronic configuration of sodium and chlorine. Here, sodium atom having 11 electrons, that can be written as 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. The electronic configuration of chlorine is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Sodium being an electropositive means it has ability to lose electron. The Lewis structure diagram of sodium is this. Sodium with one electron, sodium have ability to lose electron. Whenever it loses its one electron, it forms sodium ions. Means जब सोडियम में से एक इलेक्ट्रॉन निकला तो सोडियम ने क्या बनाया, Na+1 और साथ एक इलेक्ट्रॉन. दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन is actually gained by chlorine. But now the electronic configuration of sodium is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and this electronic configuration resemble with the neon. Here the neon is noble gas. Now the chlorine, the electron that is lost by sodium atom, this electron is gained by chlorine atom. Chlorine having only 7 electron in its valence shell. When it gain 1 electron, it forms chlorine ion, Cl-1 ion. Now the electronic configuration of chlorine is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. This electronic configuration beta resemble with argon, that is also a noble gas. It's mean both of these atoms following the octet rule, means they are attaining the electronic configuration of their nearest noble gas. This positive ion attract this negative ion. Whenever these two ions come close like this, Na positive and chlorine negative, then electrostatic force of attraction develop. This result in the formation of sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is now a neutral molecule, a neutral compound that is formed by a transferring of electron from sodium atom to chlorine atom. This transferring of electron result in the formation of ionic compound. But such compound in which ionic bond is present are called ionic compounds. So we can say that ionic sodium chloride is an ionic compound which is formed by the transferring of electron from one atom to another atom. I hope you understood it well. Okay beta, thank you. Allah Hafiz.